Hi folks, it's Evo here from Thundermist Lure Company, and welcome to today's episode of Thundermist Fishing Tips. I'm here with a boatless angler. Oh yes. Now we are trying to flex some walleye into the boat. We're gonna flex our muscles today, folks, with the flexi jig. Yes. Oh yeah, there we go. There's a nice, oh that's a nice little eater walleye right there. Look at that start to our day. That's a nice little eater. Let's just get a measurement on him. Oh, he's 17 inches. That's a beauty. Okay. So we're just getting started here. We're fishing in 18 feet of water. We're out here in New York State waters. I've got the 3/4 ounce chartreuse flexi on with a minnow imitating plastic. And Antonio, looks like you got the same. Let me see yours. Toss it here. Okay, you got a shad style bait. So Antonio's got the chartreuse flexi, and if you notice, the jig flexes down when you set the hook, so it changes the angle of the hook set. He's got a shad style bait, and I've just got a fork-tailed minnow imitating bait. So we're gonna work this shallow flat area here, 17, 18 feet of water, and just work these jigs back to the boat. We're gonna bounce it, just bounce it off the bottom. This is a 3/4 ounce, so you can feel bottom really good. We got a beautiful little chop on the water. It's just a little bit overcast right now, so these to me are prime walleye conditions. Okay, well that's a sure great start to our day right there. So glad you could join us, folks. We're hoping to get into some more of those beautiful golden walleyes. I guess we shouldn't have put the camera down because, wow, he just hammered it. Come and land it, Antonio. Thank you very much. We are in 17, 18 feet of water right now, and what a nice bite. Okay, this one feels like a bigger fish. He definitely feels bigger. A lot bigger than that last one. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a good fish. Oh yeah, look at this, folks. Oh, cameraman's rod. Cameraman's rod out of the way. There he is. Yes.
Good one.
Yes. That's a nice chunky walleye. Nice chunky walleye. Oh, look at that. That's a beauty right there. Isn't that a nice fish? Look at that fish. Now I'm going to show you the bait I'm using. Okay. Actually, that live well can go off now. It's full. The bait I'm using. See, it's just got a little split tail. So Antonio's got the paddle tail going. I got the split tail going. Now, does it make a difference? I don't know. But that's 2 hits right there. Okay, there we go. Reset the drag. Always got to double check the drag after you've loosened the drag for the next hook set. Otherwise, you'll go to set the hook and all you'll get is drag. Okay, and you could work these jigs any way you want. I'm just bouncing it off the bottom. Just bouncing it off the bottom, just like that. Letting it hit bottom and lift it up and bounce it back. And you'll feel them hit, or you'll see your line go twitch. But you want to keep that jig and you want to bounce it right off the bottom. That's the key. These walleye are hugging the bottom. You got to keep your bait close to the bottom and just bounce it along. And what they'll do is they'll see it. It looks like an injured bait fish, and when you let it fall on its own weight. In other words, like on a semi-slack line. You don't want to fall on a tight line, because on a tight line it'll come up and it'll go like a V shape, as opposed to letting it go up and then fall straight down. All right. Well, my heart's still going. That's 2 quick fish. Love to get into another one. I saw you set the hook.
Yeah, actually right at the boat.
Right at the bottom of the boat. Oh, nice walleye. Nice walleye. Oh yeah. Yes. There you go.
Even like a sock. He's fighting now.
He just realized he's been hooked. Okay, so let me take a look, quick look at the depth. And I think I'm hung up now. 18 feet. He came out at 18 feet. Let's take a look at him. Okay, so now also I want to let the people know what happened there. See the bait Antonio was using?
Yeah, I changed it.
He changed it. So here's the thing. Looks like I'm hung up. When we first started, we each had, yeah, the live on the back. So when we first started, he opened up with the shad, I opened up with the fork tail. We did that on purpose. The shad is a more aggressive thump, 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 whereas the fork tail is more subtle and more finesse. So we did that. I picked up those 2 fish right away. He never got any bites. He switched up to the fork tail, boom, he's on the fish. So sometimes that subtle difference makes a big difference. And here's the thing, if you're fishing with someone else, it's always good for 2 people to try different lures. Figure out what's happening, what the fish want that day. Once you figured out the pattern, you can switch and go to it. And if you're by yourself and you have 2 fishing rods, rig one rod up with one bait, another rod up with another bait. Okay, we're having ourselves a great day. The clouds have dissipated, the sun is now out. I'm into a snag.
Get you out.
Yeah, I'm into a snag. We're gonna get me out. Saw the hook set. Yeah. Saw the hook set. Ever since now, you switch to that fork tail. Oh, it's a nice walleye. Oh, that's a good one. Good walleye. Good walleye. Okay.
Thank you.
Nice fish. I'm gonna cast it out there because where there's one, there's more.
Yep.
Beautiful. Now, how deep did he come? He came out of 15 feet of water. 15 feet.
Nice fish.
That's a gorgeous, gorgeous fish. Okay, so that little switch up has really paid off. And that, you know, with this sun out, the bite is still on. And I think the chartreuse head with this sun out is actually a great combination as well. Which is another reason why we went with the chartreuse, because we knew the sun was going to come out today. After that rain earlier, things were going to brighten up. But if you haven't been out lately, folks, you need to get a line wet. Get out, enjoy some fishing. Antonio, come on up. Where there's one, there's more. Maybe we'll hook into a couple more, but we're having ourselves a great day out here. Wherever you are, I hope you're having a good day as well. Thanks for tuning in to today's episode of Thundermist Fishing Tips. And as always, folks, until next time, good luck and good fishing. That was a nice fish.
Yeah.
15 feet of water.
Get another one.